a beginning, right? Betsy was glad her campaign had done some good. Sukie nodded, blushing prettily. I talked to Elizabeth. She was pleased I'm joining your Fat Fridays group. She's always liked you, Betsy. Elizabeth is a great gal. If I'd had a daughter, I would have wanted her to be like Elizabeth. Smart, kind, pretty. While Sukie poured 2 glasses of white wine, Betsy took a seat on one of the black leather stools lining the gray granite counter at the kitchen bar. They clicked glasses in a tinkling salute and sipped. The cool liquid slid down Betsy's throat easily and warmed her stomach. So how are you doing, really? She asked Sukie, taking another soothing sip of wine. Sukie shrugged. I'm getting by, though I'm still trying to figure out my finances. I got the house, and I'm getting some alimony. It surprised me that Ted agreed to it so quickly, but I don't trust him. You know how he is. He'll find a way to make my life miserable. He betrayed me once. Who's to say he won't again? Is there a catch somewhere? Ted isn't exactly known as being easy to deal with. I know. I'm pretty sure this so-called generosity of his won't last. No doubt we'll end up in court with him trying to pay me less after the glow of being with that woman wears off. Sukie caught her lip with her teeth and frowned. I don't think Emmylou was the first. You know how he was at our neighborhood parties. He always had his arm around one of the women, remember? Betsy was quiet a moment. Well, I wasn't going to say anything to you, but he even hit on me one time. Sukie's eyes rounded. You? Why didn't you tell me? I thought it was a crude joke at the time, nothing more. You know how nasty he could be when he'd had too many drinks. God knows, at my age and with my body, I'm not exactly a sex goddess. Sukie grimaced. I'm sorry he did that to you. I didn't know. I was so stupid. Oh, hon, it's just that you're so nice. It probably never occurred to you that your husband was such a lying, cheating bastard. Sukie finished. Her nostrils flared. I was such a fool. Betsy shrugged. Well, life has some hard lessons for all of us. Believe me, I know. What is it Lily Tomlin said? Things are going to get a lot worse before they get worse. I know it seems like life sucks right now, but this whole thing may turn out to be a good thing. You couldn't have been that happy with Ted, not really. What do you mean? Never mind, Betsy said, wishing she hadn't been so blunt. I'm way out of line here. We'll talk about it some other time. Silence filled the room as they each took another sip of wine. Sukie broke into the quiet. So tell me, how are you doing since Rich died? It's been almost 2 years. How have you managed? I need to hear the gritty truth from someone who's gone through the process of learning to live on her own. How am I doing? I'm doing, well, great, Betsy thought. She stirred in her seat, trying to find the right words. This may sound strange, but I feel younger, and in some ways, happier. Living with Rich wasn't what I'd expected. She held up a hand. Don't get me wrong, he was nice enough, but as bland as unsalted and unbuttered grits. I miss having someone else in the house, of course, though I don't feel totally alone. Richie and Sarah and the kids are only 40 minutes away. I didn't realize. Betsy cut her off. Rich was a good man. He didn't boss me around or abuse me or purposely do anything at all to make me unhappy. But Sukie gave her a steady look. Betsy took a deep breath, wishing she hadn't opened her mouth. There was no real spark between us. It was just the state of our union. She ended, hoping for humor. I'm sorry. Sukie's voice held a note of concern that made Betsy's stomach curl inside at what she'd revealed. Good God, I've never told another